back to part 9 of our digital painting masterclass series. We are in the home stretch of building this massive sci-fi environment. In our last session, we spent an intense hour texturing our concrete, aging our metals, and creating those beautiful wet, rain-slicked reflections across the city's walkways. But right now, this massive city looks completely abandoned. It lacks movement, scale, and human presence. Today, we are going to populate this world. We will be adding flying vehicle traffic trails, introducing human silhouettes to establish an undeniable sense of scale, and detailing dynamic weather effects like localized steam vents, heavy falling downpours, and splashing raindrops. If you check out the video timeline right now, we are locked in for another full, unedited, 1-hour session of real-time painting. Adding life to an environment requires a delicate touch. If you add too much, the composition becomes cluttered. If you add too little, the world feels dead. I want you to see exactly how I choose where to place these narrative elements to guide the viewer's eye. Let's dive right back into the project at the **415*** mark. We are starting with the lifeblood of any futuristic metropolis, the flying vehicle traffic. Instead of painting individual flying cars, which would look distracting and ruin the scale, we want to capture the illusion of motion blur. I'm creating a new layer set to linear dodge, add right between our midground and background structures. I'm selecting a vibrant, light cyan brush. Watch what I'm doing right here, the **930*** mark. Following our respective grid lines perfectly, I'm drawing long, sweeping lines that curve around the sides of the towers, mimicking highways in the sky. Once the lines are down, I pick up the smudge tool with a soft, textured head and drag it along the path of the lines to fade the edges. At **14, 45 I do the exact same thing on an opposing traffic lane, using a fiery crimson red brush to simulate taillights. Look at that instant sense of speed and bustling city life cutting through the heavy smog. Let's shift our focus to establishing human scale around the *2120 mark. This is a crucial trick. Without a recognizable object, the viewer has no idea if these buildings are 50 feet tall or 5,000 feet tall. I'm zooming all the way into our primary foreground walkway on a new layer, using a tiny, sharp, hard round brush with pitch black. I'm painting a couple of tiny human silhouettes standing near the guardrail, looking out over the city. I'm even adding a tiny single pixel neon pink glow right where one of their hands is, simulating a smartphone or a handheld scanner. Look at the screen at the *28 to 40 mark. The moment those tiny figures are dropped in, the surrounding architecture instantly explodes in scale. The towers suddenly look absolutely colossal. If you are following along with this step and finding that your traffic trails look static and fake, or if your tiny human silhouettes look like floating blobs instead of believable bodies standing firmly on the ground, don't panic. Scaling characters inside massive environments is all about understanding high-level relationships. I actually recorded a detailed 35-minute tutorial specifically on character to environment scale and drawing believable silhouettes. If you are struggling with this part, feel free to jump over to that video around the *1215** mark to get the proportions down. Then jump straight back into this hour-long pass, moving into the second half of the hour around the *36 to 50 mark. Let's bring in the dynamic weather and atmospheric effects. A living, breathing industrial city generates a massive amount of heat and moisture. I'm creating a new layer on top of our midground buildings and selecting a custom cloud or smoke brush. I am picking a light, desaturated orange from our sunset and gently dabbing pockets of steam rising from the lower alleyways and ventilation shafts on the sides of the skyscrapers. At the *42 to 15 mark, look at how wrapping this soft steam around the bases of the structures completely buries them in the atmosphere, creating an incredible sense of depth and mystery. As we cross past the *49 to 10 mark, we are adding the final layer of weather chaos, the heavy rain downpour. I create a new layer over the entire canvas, fill it with black, go to filter-free noise, add noise at around 10%, and then apply a heavy motion blur matching the angle of the wind we established earlier in the series. I change the layer blending mode to screen and drop the opacity to a subtle 15%. Now, watch right here at the *54 to 30 mark. I'm taking a tiny, low opacity white brush and painting tiny microscopic V-shaped splashes along the tops of the handrails and on the shoulders of our tiny silhouettes, where the heavy raindrops are physically striking the surfaces. We are entering the final 5 minutes of this hour around the *57 to 20 mark. I am doing a quick sweep of the canvas, checking that our flying traffic trails fade naturally into the distant smog and ensuring our steam clouds don't accidentally cover up any important architectural details. We spent hours texturing in the previous video, and there you have it, as we hit the *1 hour 0 minutes and 0 seconds mark. Our massive sci-fi citadel is officially populated and bursting with life, movement, and dramatic weather. It feels crowded, loud, wet, and incredibly cinematic. Save your project, stretch out your wrists, take a good break, and join me right over in part 10, the absolute final video of this entire 10-part masterclass. We are going to execute the ultimate global Polish pass on this environment, master color grading, and get this masterpiece ready to drop jaws on your portfolio. See you guys in the grand finale. absolute final part of our digital painting masterclass series. If you have stayed with me from the very first video, where we drew a single rough gesture line, all the way through character rendering, perspective grids, texturing, and populating this massive sci-fi citadel in the last video. Congratulations, you have done something incredible. You have built a massive, complex, professional-grade piece of environmental concept art from a completely blank canvas. Today is our grand finale, and we are focusing entirely on the ultimate post-processing and cinematic color grading path. We are going to unify our lighting, correct hidden contrast errors, introduce camera effects like lens flare and chromatic aberration, and get this masterpiece ready to absolutely dominate your portfolio. Just like our previous sessions, look at that video timeline right now. This is our final, full, unedited, 1-hour real-time block. I'm not skipping a single step because the choices you make in this final hour are what transform a good digital drawing into a stunning movie still quality illustration. Let's jump straight into our finalized layer stack. The very first thing we need to do with the asterisk 315 asterisk mark is a global values check. When you spend hours adding glowing windows, traffic trails, and steam vents, your overall darks and lights can become fractured and messy. To fix this, I'm creating a new non-destructive curves adjustment layer at the very top of our stack. Look at my properties panel right here at asterisk 640 asterisk. I'm pulling the bottom left of the curve slightly down to crush our deepest blacks and dragging the middle of the curve up into a subtle S-curve. Watch the screen closely as I toggle this adjustment layer. Instantly, all that loose atmospheric steam locks into place, giving the entire city a rich, punchy, high contrast look that mimics premium cinematic film. Let's move forward to the asterisk 1430 asterisk mark, where we introduce camera lens artifacts. In the real world, a camera shooting a bright sunset through a rainy night would suffer from light bleeding, also known as bloom or glare. I stamp all visible layers onto a single new layer using Ctrl-Alt-Shift-D. Change its blending mode to screen, and go to Filter Thesty Blur Saffin Gaussian Blur, setting the radius to a heavy 30 pixels. Now, watch what I do with the asterisk 2110 asterisk mark. Instead of leaving this blur across the whole image, I apply a layer mask, invert it to black, and use a soft low opacity white airbrush to paint the blur back incrementally around our brightest neon signs and where the toxic orange sunset bursts from behind the main tower. Look at that instant, beautiful glow. It makes the lights feel like they are physically burning into the camera lens. If you are following along with this post-processing phase right now, then your color grading is looking completely oversaturated, or if your adjustment layers are destroying the subtle details you spend hours texturing on the buildings. Don't worry, managing global color grading without destroying underlying texture values is a common hurdle. I actually put together a dedicated 40-minute guide on professional portfolio presentation and advanced lookup tables, or LUTs. Anyone struggling to get that final, cohesive commercial look can jump over to that video around the asterisk 1825 asterisk mark to learn all about non-destructive color balancing. Then come straight back here to finish this environment. Moving along to the asterisk 33 to 20 asterisk mark. Let's add one of the most popular sci-fi camera effects, chromatic aberration. This mimics the realistic color, the splitting that happens on the outer edges of cheap or heavy camera lenses. I stamp the layers together again into a single layer, double-click it to open the layer style menu, and under the advanced blending section, I uncheck the R channel, which stands for red. Now, watch what happens at the asterisk 39 to 45 asterisk mark. I select the move tool and tap the right arrow key on my keyboard, literally 2 times, moving the layer just 2 pixels to the right. Look at the outer edges of the skyscrapers and walkways. You can see a gorgeous, subtle red and cyan color fringe. It breaks up that perfect digital sharpness and gives the artwork a gritty, captured on film aesthetic. As we cross into the asterisk 46 to 15 asterisk mark, we are adding our final texture pass, lens dirt and cinematic vignette. Because our scene is set in a heavy downpour, a real camera lens would have microscopic water droplets catching the light. I import a high-resolution, non-destructive dust and splatter texture layer. Place it at the absolute top of our project, set it to screen, and drop the opacity down to an ultra-subtle 5%. Then, at the asterisk 51 to 10 asterisk mark, I take a massive soft airbrush filled with a deep midnight navy blue and paint a vignette around the corners of the canvas, pushing the viewer's focus directly into the glowing center of our sprawling sci-fi world. We are entering the final 10 minutes of our massive 10-part journey at the asterisk 55 to 40 asterisk mark. I am doing one absolute final sweep of the entire canvas. I zoom out to 50% to look at the overall composition one last time. Ensure our tiny human silhouettes are perfectly integrated, and place my digital signature cleanly in the bottom right-hand corner. And there you have it, as we hit the asterisk 1 hour 0 minutes. And 0 seconds asterisk mark. Our ultimate cyberpunk citadel environment is officially completely finished. We have successfully taken a terrifying 3-point perspective grid and turned it into an atmospheric, high-fidelity, narrative masterpiece bursting with life, mood, and cinematic scale. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through all 10 hours of this real-time digital painting masterclass. Your support, comments, and energy throughout this entire series have been absolutely incredible. If this guide helped you conquer your fear of perspectives, lighting, or texturing, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a massive thumbs up, and drop a comment below showing off a link to your finished portfolio pieces. Practice hard, keep your styluses flying, and I will see you all in the next massive masterclass series. Happy painting, everyone!